मीटू मूवमेंट के तहत काफी सारी आवाजें सामने आई और बहुत बड़े बॉलीवुड स्टार्स पर सीरियस एलिगेशंस लगे और सबसे बड़ा एलिगेशन जिन पर लगा है उनका नाम है आलोक नाथ।
वेरी फेमस राइटर एंड डायरेक्टर विंता नंदा ने आलोक नाथ पर सेक्सुअल हैरेसमेंट और उससे भी कई ज्यादा सीरियस एलिगेशंस लगाए हैं और इन आरोपों को लेकर जब हमारी मिस्टर आलोक नाथ से बात हुई, क्या कहा उन्होंने, लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट हिज फर्स्ट रिएक्शन एक्सक्लूसिवली ऑन Zoom।
हेलो आलोक नाथ जी। हेलो हाय, रुद्रानी हियर फ्रॉम Zoom। I actually, sir, this is a small thing that I wanted to ask you and recording this conversation. There's a whole post on Facebook about an allegation about what a woman went through, and she's put an entire post out about what had happened to her, and you are the one person involved in it.
That's her perspective, which you've gone through, and which is really horrific. It is like something very, very terrible, and that's her private, totally her own personal perspective. So I give her a chance. Fine, she's let her whatever she felt or whatever happened to be made public, which is fine from a woman's point of view. Under what is happening right now in the Me Too concept. Yeah, so fine, that's celebrated.
But it's a horrifying, perspective of what happened, and she's saying, she's saying what happened to her was terrible, and she was intoxicated and she didn't remember it. Do you not have to?
First of all, let's not blame alcohol, and secondly, it's her perspective, no? And in any horrific thing, no, I don't want to clear my perspective. In any horrific incident, a single person is not involved. Either it's a ghost or it's another human being. So she has related an incident, which is fine.
But, this is not like a casual incident, sir, right? It's horrifying from what we read, and the reason why it's called that two sides are important.
From my point of view, it is something which is a fragment of a certain, very insipid imagination from a person for whom I did a lot of things in life. In any case, I don't want to discuss it right now, but I'm going through this also, and maybe I'll digest the whole thing, and maybe when I have clarity of mind and perspective, then I'll speak about it. But right now, it's too early to kind of, give any justification to the whole scenario.
You just said that, you were horrified, like when you read it, like even you found it horrifying.
Absolutely horrifying. If I am involved, so double horrifying. If for anybody else, still horrific.
So would you like to apologize then? Because you're finding it horrifying.
Apologize for what? Just listen to one part of the story, her part of the story.
You wouldn't want to tell your part, sir?
I will, when the right time comes.
What do you think of the entire Me Too movement? Women are finally taking the courage to come forward.
Absolutely, I'm with it, absolutely. And this should have been happening long time before. And I think things like this should come out. In fact, if she's a troubled soul, I will go neck to neck and help her out of this situation. But I'm sad that she's being misled. It's a figment of her imagination.
Okay.
There might be certain amount of truth in it, but then truth, and in this kind of a scenario, there are two persons involved, not just one. So her perspective you heard, mine you haven't.
I'm ready to hear it.
I'm not willing to say it right now.
Okay, fair enough. I hope tomorrow when you said you did digest the entire.
Or day after.
Your call tomorrow. All right.
Digest the whole thing. I just heard it. I just kind of, listening to the whole thing right now. So.
All right then. Thank you so much.
Planet Bollywood News, Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. only on Zoom.